won't fight better.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game? Well, if it isn't my dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
Bill is a vital step in reforming our government.
An exception.
If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool. I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not. You'd rather return us to the yoke of tyranny. Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts.
I'll put it down to the government, all for the tops and nothing hangs on this work in London.
Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations? I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
B, I presume. Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
And why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Who's ours, maybe?
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! My lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Someone come get me. I don't belong here. I just wanted to go to the market. Give me a bloody nightmare.
So much for the house call. I have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Frye.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Take cover, lads!
Mr. Frye.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, Mrs. Mucksnake!
And he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
man. He will pay for this.
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large mustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Frye.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Frye.
But
Good day, Mr. Frye. Fuck off out of here!
Need help survive. We'll be feasting tonight, we will. Much thanks.
Help! There's been a murder!
Madam,
Mr. Frye,
ready to take the air? Devil's Acre should just be coming alive.
I'm afraid I must cancel our engagement. The lawn is crawling with scandal-hunting journalists, and I simply cannot be seen in the company of someone so...
I'll see them off. You follow along when it's clear.
Yes, yes. Be gentle, won't you? The press are notoriously touchy about any violence to their person.
Ha 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 ha. I'll barely ruffle a hair on their heads.
Shh, Desmond.
Help! There's been a murder!
Good God.
Easily done, young man. Dizzy ought to keep you on.
That's the way. Steady on. Whoa, easy. That's a girl. Easy does it. Let's go.
Unfavorable balance of trade predicted.
Doing fine, girl.
Look no further.
Yeah! Walk on, girl. Yeah! Yeah! Easy, girl. Easy. Slow down. Easy does it. Who's a good horse? You are. Easy now. Doing fine, girl.
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Frye. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats. Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure. Shall we go?
That was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
Mrs. Disraeli.
Oh, Mr. Frye! Mr. Frye! Ross! Desmond! Oh, bad God!
I can put it on with him! Pouring me!
Put some steel in his back!
Any last words? Cut his eyes out!
Where your fun and games come to an end! He's as good as off!
What a rough place. Give me your arm, Mr. Frye. Let us see what the Devil's Acre has to offer.
There he goes!
Is your dog quite all right?
Oh, Desmond's fine. He's just not over fond of strangers. Or cats.
Oh, good. He's at it again.
Do you know this?
Oh, shit!
Oh! Mr. Frye!
I'm coming through!
Gallantly done, Mr. Frye. Shall we press on? Do you know this gentleman is a... Oh, what was it? Yes, a costermonger, of all things. Remarkable how the working classes occupy themselves, isn't it?
Very industrious, I'm sure.
So the vicar said,
Shall we go?
Pardon, Bishop. I thought that was the Eucharist.
I'm so sorry. I have no earthly idea what you're talking about.
I'll come out wherever you are.
Mrs. Disraeli.
I believe you'll require your cat for this, Mr. Frye.
Don't pull out punches! Give them a good cleaving! Don't let him breathe! Knock off! What's he doing here?
Wasn't that marvelous, Desmond? Yes, it was. Desmond, what's got into you? Oh, Mr. Frye, look at those two.
Yes, they seem to be,
I've been married twice, Mr. Frye. I'm fully aware of what they're doing. God bless them. What sort of meat is that man selling?
best not to ask.
Why? Is it something dreadful? Is it rat?
I don't mean to be indelicate, given the present company, but another name for it is bow wow mutton. Here we are, the old one.
So this is a pint, is it? Remarkable.
Nice doggy.
Good boy, Desmond. Hand over the mutt.
You'll change your tune when me and my friends find you.
Now then, Desmond, to get you back to your mistress, whom I've just left entirely unattended in one of London's most dangerous pubs.
Well, if you never told your father how you felt about him, how was he supposed to know?
I never thought of it that way. I suppose deep down we all just want to be loved.
Just so. Here, have a sweetie. Oh, Desmond and Mr. Frye, I'd like you to meet... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John the Tosser.
Charmed. I think we better get you home.
Right you are, Mr. Frye. Come along, Desmond.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the dog walker.
Now, let's not do something we'll regret. Let's go.
Well, I must thank you for a most energetic and enlightening evening, Mr. Frye.
No, thank you. Perhaps now you might tell me about the man in the hussar's uniform.
Quite right. Lord Cardigan is the gentleman you seek. Tireless. Always rambling on about his military adventures.
Do you know where I might find him for a private conversation?
I do indeed. He's in town now, as it happens, campaigning against the corrupt practices bill. Perhaps you could catch him in the Palace of Westminster. Oh, do be careful. The government could ill afford another scandal.
I assure you, I'll be very discreet. Your stop, madam.
My stop. How delightful. Thank you. Thank you for a splendid evening, Mr. Frye. I shall be sure to speak highly of you to Dizzy. Oh, yes.
Walk on, girl.
A little lost rook.
What's it called again? I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Frye.
Evie Frye, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Frye, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Staric syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Wouldn't hurt to know it.
I think I've named my mother.
Excuse me.
Mate, we can see ya.
Right, jump out here if you want some argy-bargy.
We'll never find him in this crowd.
These streets aren't safe.
Skulking sod.
Let's not get near him.
It's the meaning of this.
Moment in London, I suppose.
I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin.
Arthur.
Just act naturally.
Something hell with that.
So, how is your mother?
Maybe two.
By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course.
Some sort of scuffle over there.
Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today.
Someone's up to no good.
How am I going to find him among all these people?
Stay back, Doctor!
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this.
I can get him! Just smash the bastard!
I knew this would be a challenge.
He's in the line of sight, ready to shoot.
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like. What's a German
you!
What's going on?
What the blazes is that about?
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like. Like finding a needle in a haystack. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Let me at the lout!
I will surely die without your protection!
I don't like the sound of that.
Another stiff.
Is that trouble?
Oh dear. What's happening here?
Hello.
Be whatever you want. What the devil is going on over there?
What's all that?
It is not safe to travel alone! Take me with you!
Dr. Schwartz?
Never got on the train.
Where do you think you're going? Easy, girl. Easy. Now to take this fossil to Darwin.
You're being paid for days when I'm through with you, laddie.
Keep moving.
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful! But where is Dr. Schwartz?
Most likely dead, I'm afraid. He never left Germany. At least I managed to get the fossil back.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst.